Men on TikTok complain people with BBLs, wait for it, do be stinking. I mean, that's what the story's about. I don't know about this funk, but I will. Well, you go ahead and look for yourself.
Yeah, those BBLs be stinking. So you guys may have seen this online that BBL smells is trending. And there are a lot of reasons for that smell, but I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated, and I took her out. She had a BBL. Her body looked crazy good. Like, she had it done right. So we linked up and we went out, had a really good time. And she wanted to give me a little show. So she was like, just stand right there. And so, like, she took off everything very seductively and got on my bed and started twerking that thing, right? And I was like, what the hell? Because at this point, she got nothing on. And I smelled this smell, and it hits my nose. It was like a salt of my nose.
It's our job here at Indisputable to just bring you the truth and be transparent. Per the root, it seems Brazilian butt lifts or BBLs need to come with a warning sticker. I've not heard this. You get one and you may stink. At least that's what male partners of women with BBLs have gone online to say. Graphic detail. Yeah, those BBLs be stinking. Says that Don P sounds off on TikTok before sharing the story about a date with a BBL baddie. This post got nearly 10,000 responses. This is picking up steam. Don has more sounding off. Listen.
And so I'm like, baby, not to be rude, but I know we had a long day. You're not smelling that fresh down there. I think you need to get into the shower and go ahead and freshen up. And she looked at me so embarrassed. I did it as gently as I could, but what I realized is if someone has had a normal size behind for all of their life, and then they switch up, and now they got this big BBL, they have to reach back there and really clean. You know what I'm saying? And if they're not used to doing that, they might not know that, hey, you sweat differently. Everything is different when you add that much more meat back there. That thing can't breathe as good.
Information is power. And I always want information. I want to be in the know. Until now. I don't know that I want to know, Don. As usual, the online community has come to the rescue, offering causes and cures on TikTok. There's consensus. It's hard to clean a BBL. According to @Toothless Recovery Barbie, who has a BBL, speaks from experience, quote, your ass is so rock hard, I could barely get toilet paper and a hand between my butt cheeks. I think girls aren't wiping good enough. Our thanks to the root for filling in more. @Pretty Realist says, quote, when God created us, he gave us arms. All of our arms is made specifically for our body. You probably have a hard time wiping your ass properly because your body is a little bit wider than your arms are allowing you to reach. @Anaya Dene offered a kinder, gentler approach. Quote, my only advice is being that you have a new body, a shapely figure you never had before. The best thing you can do for yourself is learn how to take proper care. I know it might be difficult to clean when you're sore, and it might be difficult getting used to having a bigger backside. Plastic surgeon at Dr. Roger Tsai confirms the speculation, quote, wiping down there is going to be more difficult because there's more to reach around. BBLs are a popular procedure, according to the Cleveland Clinic, with more than 21,000 performed in 2020. So this discussion is crucial. Short of not getting a BBL, perhaps the best way to, as Brothers Johnson sang in the 70s, get the funk out my face, is to follow the recommendation of one TikTok commenter, quote, invest in a bidet. It's life-changing. You are a professor, senior fellow. You are one of the most brilliant minds of our time, Senator Turner. And I don't, we presented the information and we are grateful that you're with us today. I'm blushing on the inside. I must, though, turn it to you to offer commentary.
Well, first of all, you and I would never have these problems, so we just speculating here. You know,
I don't know.
And I like what you said before. You know, when we were kind of off air talking about this story, maybe there's opportunity for somebody to invent something. So one commenter said the bidet is one thing, but this is opportunity to invent something that will help those sisters who feel so compelled, and no shade now, to get that BBL. Now, to Brother Doug, you know, obviously you said she was in shape, body was banging, so you were attracted to it. And just looking at him from the top up, Sharon, he got some damn nerve.
Thank you.
You know, because he don't look like he was in that good a shape in the first place to be throwing this kind of shade. And it's just a little immature to me. I see immaturity with Doug to go online and to say this kind of stuff. It's sensational. Wasn't no need to let the whole world know about this, but he felt so compelled. And I bet you he ain't muscle bound himself. So he might need a little work done.
Sure.
I mean, that's just me.
Sure.
But I don't know. I don't want to be in that world. You and I, Sharon, we just gonna stick to the squats.
That's right.
Yeah.
And one of us is, I mean, you're ahead of the game. But I do believe if I could just follow that part of your workout, Senator, I'll be fine. And I don't necessarily
Well, you already fine, Sharon Reed. You already fine, mama. You got
I was not considering this BBL. And now I'm really not even going to think about it because
no shade. I mean, I want the sisters who get it to
do what you want.
Do you, baby? Don't make nobody no shade, but yeah.
And Don needs to go sit down. You're right about that too.